Good morning, and we are building a fire in our M1 smoker. Leave the top off, leave the firebox open. I have about 5 or 6 fire starters, and we'll just wait until the fire gets started. The fire is burning without the starters. Close the door, close the top, and leave the vent all the way open, and wait for the grill to come up to temperature. Okay, we put a second set of splits on. We're getting just up to 250. So we have dialed back our vent so that it's about a quarter open. Fire's burning nicely. And it's time to put on the ribs. Got the ribs on the smoker with a pan of beer and apple juice, and we're going to shut the lid down and let it smoke. Ribs for about 3 hours, trying to keep the temperature at or below 250 by building a really small fire with half splits. It's now time to take the ribs and wrap them in foil. Let's have a look. We have been mopping them with some apple juice and vinegar to keep them moist. Now we will take them off and put them in the foil. Okay, so we have the ribs in the foil. We're going to put a little bit of liquid on them. Essentially, this wrapping pretty much steams them for the next 2 hours. This is the 3-2-1 rib method. So we'll take this guy, wrap it up, and put it back on the grill. And now those ribs are back on the grill. You may have noticed that a chicken snuck onto the grill. We're going to smoke this chicken for about 4 hours. It was brined last night. We've got our remote thermometer plugged into it so we can see when it gets to its done temp. Okay, so we have cooked the ribs in the foil for another 2 hours. We're going to take it out of the foil and slather it with some barbecue sauce and let it cook for the final hour. And there you have it. We will cook it for another hour, and chicken is browning up nicely. It's almost at its internal temperature, 165, so we are almost done. Alright, so now we have the ribs off the grill and the chicken, and I think we had a pretty successful cook. Of course, we'll have to taste it first.
The photo.
Oh,
the photo.